I know you're dead serious, man. This guy right here, you picking up some good footage, huh?
Yeah.
He's like, hey, we got to realize, you got to know the Uppertaker and the Undertaker, then you got it going on.
My man.
All right, man. Good to see you.
I wish it wasn't this way. We just took the fun out of a joyride. Do we need more time? I miss a good old days. Why are we together if you think all I do is lie? You should know I'll be ride or die. I got my hands on the stereo, drowning out your mouth, wishing car cruising music.
Same old, we're all set up, we're ready to go.
Yeah, we just got set up.
Time is it, time to get started.
Which one lives in paradise and which one lives in Ohio?
All right, bro, see you, man.
So have a good time, have fun, be happy, smile, shake hands. I should probably be in the booth the majority of the time. Unless it slows down, then I'll wander, but should be good. If anybody specifically wants to talk to me, grab me. Rock and roll. 1, 2, 3 team. Ready, Sean? Lead us in your chant. You're a coach.
Ours is beast mode.
Okay, we'll do that.
Beast mode on 3, ready?
1, 2, 3, beast mode. What's going on, brother?
I see your posts all the time. Your kids looking beautiful.
Thank you, thank you,
They're
thank you.
growing like weeds.
They are, they're growing fast.
Life treating you good?
Fantastic.
You're looking good, man.
Thank you,
Looking good.
thank you. I love your
that's gonna be
videos.
one of my funeral tips coming up is the fact that people will spend $50,000 on a wedding with a 50% chance that that's going to end in a bad note.
Right.
And we have a 100% chance we're going to die.
Yep.
And we don't even consider spending money or doing anything. We get into panic mode and then start spending money. That's
I love it.
I
I love it. And I like your videos because you don't. None of them are softball questions, and I mean it's stuff no one else is going to talk about. It's,
I don't want any of that feel good bullshit and play to that crowd. That's
good, man. It's good.
Customers love it. Customers love it.
You found the middle where nobody else is at.
I can't.
What's up, baby boy?
Best day of my life.
Best day of my life. There you go, man. I love it.
How are you, Charles?
Excellent. Life is beautiful. Best day of my life, man.
Always.
We're disrupting everything.
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 We need to change our profession.
That's right. We should do a rap song right now.
We should, man, but we should change our profession. We need to make our profession.
We're trying. We're doing it.
We are
little by little.
Funeral
home by funeral home.
Yes, we are. We are, man. I love the stuff you're doing.
Thank you.
We need to continue to move forward and do that.
Amen.
Because early adapters will make it work.
That's right.
So we need to have a program called "If You Don't Evolve, You Will Dissolve."
It's true. You need to trademark that right now.
If you don't evolve, you will dissolve. We don't have to be like other industries because we're not an industry. We're a profession.
Yeah.
So we should get out here and let people know we are a profession. We're willing to help you and your families grow market share.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna write that.
Okay.
You're gonna do a spoken word. You ever listen to
spoken word? Yeah.
Dude,
I know spoken word.
It'd be insane.
Epic.
So like there's this one I watched the other day. This guy put the public education system on trial, and it was like in a courtroom.
Yes.
It was insane.
Really?
You could do it.
I can.
You could.
Yeah.
We could make it go viral. We'll throw some money at it.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Serious.
Listen, I'm listening to you. I wanted to go viral because we need to change
Yes, we do.
our space.
I'm telling
we need
you.
to let people know it's okay that death is social. There's nothing wrong with opening your doors, opening your books, and letting families understand that it's okay to plan. It's okay to come in. It's okay to inquire. There's nothing wrong with being informed.
You record it. I'll put the money behind it and we'll make it go viral.
Okay.
I'm freaking dead serious.
I know you're dead serious, man.
Look, if we run a Facebook ad for leads without a price, it will not convert. Will not convert. To the point where we can run an ad for 60 days, get 0 leads, run the same ad with a price on it for 30 days and have 15 leads. It's not what the price is. No one gives a crap about that.
People want the information.
All right, it's the transparency and it's the honesty immediately. They don't expect it from a funeral home or a cemetery.
And so, hey, everything is great, everything is lovely, everything is wonderful. ICCFA is great. Distribution media is wonderful. I look forward to the postings on a daily basis. Everything is good, awesome. Okay, that's the best commercial I can give you there.
Thanks, brother.
Okay.
What are we doing, Sean, coach?
I don't know if beast mode worked last
All right, let's do beast mode.
Beast mode.
1, 2, 3, beast mode! I mean, grief content on Facebook works, but it's not the most engaging content, and it's not gonna move the consumer down a funnel. It's gonna be valuable, but there's other content where we can get them down the funnel, but when there's, I mean, these funeral homes have hundreds of people that have subscribed to email where they have no idea what's happening with that automation at all.
Yeah.
They don't know how many people have subscribed. They don't know how to get the data out of.
Oh, you're right.
So,
yeah, that's the other piece.
you know,
of it.
is great because we can control the data, give it back to the funeral home, but also we can then leverage that audience for if there's an event the funeral home's doing around grief, if they're doing a grief seminar, if they're doing monthly grief groups, if they're doing a lunch and learn, now we can leverage that audience and put promotional content there that's going to get 85% open rate and be able to drive foot traffic for other events and keep that user in the funnel and moving down the funnel. So at the end of the day, I want to be able to drive leads for our clients. I mean, that's where we become valuable. You know, we're not just in the business of selling content and moving on to the next funeral home. It's far more ingrained in the fabric of what they're doing daily to be able to drive that lead. So,
just want to say how wonderful Disrupt Media has been for the Catholic cemeteries in Seattle, Washington. We've been customers at this point for about 9 months. Had great success on our Facebook pages, and the team at Disrupt Media has been there for us every step of the way and is just wonderful support for our work and our mission. Thank you.
You can be. And that's where we help you. So with the content that Blake was telling you about, we're building those relationships, then being able to leverage that with Facebook ads to drive leads. To the tune of spending $500 a month on Facebook ads, we're able to drive over $15,000 a month in sales on average.
Great. Okay.
What are you doing? Come on.
Well,
Come on, come on.
Wait, you want me in here
we're
too?
live. Look, I'm trying to get, I can't even see him. Wait, look down there. Oh my Lord. Hey, look, we're here with the folks from C&J. Jackie, right? You're famous from a couple years ago? Yeah. Right? Rob, you're famous anyhow. Yeah. Of course, we're here in the background. Somebody's chiming in, but we're going to keep him in the background for a little while. How's it going here at the show?
It's going great, great. We're enjoying talking to a bunch of funeral directors and cemetery operators, so it's been great so far. We look forward to the rest of the convention.
All right, Jackie, I know you got something special to say to everybody. Look, just give me a hug. Just don't do it. Don't make me say anything. Say anything.
How about come by and see us? We're at 714.
You know, that's so much better. I thought you were going to go anything. And now you can't see Ryan. Just check that out.
It's blending in. Hey.
We'll see y'all.
Like your staff internally sharing content is huge. So we have a client where like everybody on their staff, when we make a post, they all share it. Immediately the organic reach goes through the roof. So now more people that like the page see it organically because of the immediate engagement.
When they like it, then you capture them.
Yeah. Now it's not immediate. Like we want to work with you for 3 to 6 months before we start driving leads, because we got to get the ads to get people to like the page, get the engagement, and then leverage that. Without the relationship, the ads don't convert.
Do you let your funeral homes post obituaries?
We don't want them to, because here's the deal, like Facebook has an algorithm and they'll show you content. If you like my funeral home Facebook page and I throw a couple posts out, you engage with them and like them, and then I have like 3 obits that go out in a row, and I show you all, Facebook shows you all 3, and you don't engage with those 3 obits, they're not going to show you any more content.
Flooding the page.
Yeah, so 3 to 5 posts is optimal. You'll have more than 3 or 5 obits a week that are going out on your page to
more
where
interactive.
Yeah, and they don't, in some of your smaller markets where you have funeral homes where it's a smaller community, it makes sense because everybody cares about Grandma Betty in a 10,000, 15,000 person town. 30,000 people, Grandma Betty only affected 25 people, and that's not enough engagement. So that's where we build the custom app that lives, when you look at your Facebook page on the left-hand side, you've got links. We would build an obituaries app right there. People click on that and it loads a page that basically when you post on your site, it automatically puts the obit into that app. From an immediate ROI, where you're going to see the most upside, Facebook makes the most sense. Right. 2 billion people, female, 45, 65, your prime audience is fully engaged. 80% of the audience is engaged there. It's kind of a no-brainer.
So with the switches of
the data,
guidelines and what have you in terms of...
It doesn't really affect us much with what we do with funeral homes because we're not using a lot of the buying signals that they're getting from credit card companies because it just doesn't. There's not a lot of buying signals for someone that's going to plan a funeral because it's not something that is in advance. So there are other targeting parameters that we use that Facebook is not stripping away, so it really hasn't affected us much. Custom audiences where we're tracking website traffic is the big one that really allows us to narrow in, and that's not going away. So.
Go, guys.
Sorry. Sorry, business, you know what I mean?
Business.
Well, famous.
Business.
How are you, sir?
Okay, captain of the red team, you call it in the air. Captain of the blue team, you take the contrary call. Here we go.
I can't believe you're going to put this on. I love it though, Dan. Like it is, this should be the image. You two get together.
At my funeral, is that going to be the picture?
It could be. You never know. What's up, everybody? This is a monumental day in funeral service. We are here at the 2018 ICCFA convention. Dan Izzard is a staple, an icon, a brand, and every brand goes through a change and they have to reinvent themselves. And this is the next evolution of Dan Izzard. But Dan, before we get to that, you've seen a lot of things in this profession. You've been to a number of these conventions. What is different this year than previous years?
You know, Ryan, the biggest thing that's different is there's no monuments, there's no caskets,
it's true.
There's no vaults, there's about 5 cars. You know, that stretch Hugo, I think is selling pretty good. And this is a change for a funeral or cemetery convention.
I love it. I love it. But talk about change. This is going to be a change in brand and appearance for you.
Finally, Dan, you've won big after 30 years in the industry. Kevin, would you present me the coat? Let's put this on for Dan. So yes, now it's time. You've fully stepped up your game. your image. The pink looks awesome with a couple of the colors that are in here.
Oh, wow.
It doesn't fit. If the coat doesn't fit, you must have quit.
So, Dan, I have to tell you, that really looks fat. Look, pocket square and all.
Oh my God, I have an overwhelming urge to drink rum and smoke bad cigars.
There's no such thing as a bad cigar. Careful on that. Anyway, Dan's a winner, can't you tell?
Congratulations. Congratulations. You won big. This is a dawning of a new Dan. The dark side.
Congratulations. Welcome to the club.
Because we're stuck in this kind of path of, well, I'm the funeral director and this is not how we do things. We do it this way. So I think there's a movement in the funeral space that is going to be on your side, and there's a movement in the funeral space that's going to be completely against it. I think the positive thing is that the completely against it are getting out of the profession slowly, and the for it are coming into the profession.
Yeah, we're definitely.
What's up, everybody? This is the end of ICCFA. We were just wrapping up. So decent show. Booth traffic was a little bit slower, but we had a lot of great conversations. The social media topic, funeral directors and cemeteries are understanding that more, and then we're getting over this understanding that we think we just need to buy content, and then that's doing social media, and we're getting a little more sophisticated, understanding that the content that's going out should actually be producing something other than just engagement, like driving leads for pre-need and at-need. So being able to get deeper in those conversations has been the thing that I enjoyed most about this conference. You know, it's a busy next stretch for us. We are going to be in Indiana, we're going to be in Ohio, we'll be at Kentucky, we'll be at Wisconsin. So if you are at any of those state shows, make sure you look us up, find us, so we can have that conversation. So until next time, I don't know, have fun.